Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a nail tutorial. It's going to be super simple. It's going to be a cheetah print blue and gold design, so it's really easy. You guys might not think it's easy if you're not good with drawing with like nail tools, but when I do it you'll know that it's pretty simple and it's like, you know, it's nothing perfect. It's just something fun for the spring. And I also did a few steps already, so I already applied the base coat, which is by Suchvite Clear Crystal Base Coat. This is like $10 at Ulta. It's kind of expensive. You can use your own base coat. And then I just have the Suchvite Dry Fast Top Coat, the Sephora Formula X nail color in the color Provocative. This is a pretty blue, and I'll be putting these on just all my nails except the ring finger. And then I have the L'Oreal Paris nail varnish in the color of the Statement Piece 138, and this is going to be going on my ring finger. This is a sparkly gold. And then after I'll be doing like cheetah print dots with this Sephora Formula X Dark Matter black shade, and I'll be showing you how I do that. So I'm just going to get started with applying my nail polish. So I'm going to do the ring finger first because that's going to take the most time. So I'm going to adjust you guys so you guys can see what I'm doing. So now you guys have a clear view of my nails. This is the only thing you guys need to be seeing. You don't need to see my face, obviously, because you want to focus on the nails. So I'm going to be doing the ring finger in the gold shade. So you're just going to open it, and you're going to get your brush ready, and you're just going to go right over it. This is pretty pigmented, so you're not really going to need tons of coats. I mean, you could do 2 coats of this, but you really don't need to. Got little baby hairs in the nail polish, which is not cute. So if you can see that, which you can, this is one of my favorite gold colors because it's really pretty. And then I'm going to do the other hand. This is the only part that I don't like, is doing this hand, because this hand is hard because this hand is like, I don't know. I'm really good at painting nails, but sometimes this can be a little tricky. So there, now I'm just going to let those dry, and I'm going to go ahead and start painting the rest of my nails with this blue. So I'm just going to shake this. This is so simple. And I'm going to open this. And I'm just going to start painting away, as you guys can see. And again, this is really like a pigmented blue, so you don't need tons of coats. These nail polishes are actually kind of expensive, so if you want, you can use a cheaper version. You don't have to use what I'm using, but I recommend it because the formula of these are amazing. Sometimes, okay, it's drying really fast. It's another good thing that these dry really fast, so you're not waiting forever. If you guys get the hint. So I'm just going to pause this and finish painting the rest of my nails blue because you don't want to sit here through the whole thing. Okay, so now all my nails are painted, as you can see. They're really pretty, and I'm just going to let them dry, but I think the gold is now dry, so I can start doing my design, which I will show you what you will need to do this. So all you're going to need is 2 tools. So you're going to need a dotting pen, or if you can make dots with a brush, which is kind of really hard. So I'm going to be using this side to do the dots on my ring finger, obviously. And then I will be taking this little slanted nail brush. You can get these on eBay for really cheap. And I'm going to make like little U's with them. You'll see in a minute. So I'm just going to put on this little piece of paper some nail polish so I can just dip them in there. Actually, I'm going to do the blue first because that's what I did before. And I'm going to have to let this dry as well. So I'm just, as you can tell, I'm just dabbing this on there. And you're going to want to do enough so the tool can pick it up. So then I'm going to take my little nail dotting tool and I'm just going to dip it in here. Get it coated very nicely, just like that. And I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to make little dots all over my nail. They can be as big or as small as you want. They have different sizes of these. I would say these are like medium-sized dots. And then you're going to obviously let these dry. So there's just, you don't want them to look perfect because this is, again, not supposed to look perfect. So I have a couple dots on there, as you can see. I'm going to let them dry. And I'm going to do the same thing to my other finger, which is going to be much harder because, again, this is a hand that I have a hard time with. So just make them however you want. These are not the easiest things to do. These designs are not that easy. So as you can see, I did both. There's the dots. Now I gotta let those dry. And we're gonna see if these ones are dry. So the blue on this hand right here is dry. So I'm gonna stop putting the top coat on. This is a dry fast top coat, so it helps it dry fast while those are waiting. I'm just gonna put this over it fast, and this is gonna make it extra shiny. See how shiny they are with this top coat? I absolutely love this top coat. It's such a nice, it makes them look really nice. And I don't think this side's ready. Well, this thumb is, so I can just do this really quick. I don't really see many people do nail tutorials, so I'm just doing what I think you guys would like to see. These take a lot of time depending on what you're doing for a design. It's also very hard to get angles. I'm angling my camera down as much as I possibly can right now. So I'm still waiting on these little polka dots to dry. And I'm just going to scoop the rest of this color up because I don't want to waste any because this is very expensive. And then that's it. We're all done with the blue now, so I'm just going to let this dry and I'll be right back. Okay, so now these are dry and I'm going to be taking the black and I'm just going to be putting a little bit of black on this little paper I have here. Just like this. And then, like I said, I'm going to be taking my little, like, I don't really know what this brush is called. It's kind of like a little, an artist pen, I guess you could, like a little brush. And it's kind of like slanted, so it helps. And then I'm just going to, you know what, I'll zoom you in for this because this is the tricky part. If I can see. Try to do this. Oh, that's a little bit much. Okay, that's good. Let's see. So you guys can see. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to go over these, like, not over them, but kind of just, like, make, like, little, like, U's on them, like, upside down, kind of. And like I said, this part does not have to be perfect. But you don't really want to cover the whole blue dot because then that defeats the purpose. Just like very lightly, and as you can tell, it kind of starts to look like cheetah print. And I will put a picture in of what I'm trying to make this look like, but I'm doing it as my own little thing. So, and then after, if you want, you can do like little dots of just like little black spots around the blue, just like this. And then if you look, you can see how that kind of looks like a cheetah print design. I'm not doing like the classic, like, you know, I'm just making it like match the rest of my nails. That's why I did the blue dots and the black, because it all ties in good together. I'm just going to do the same thing on this hand. Trying not to make a mess and make it look bad, but this is so hard because this isn't the good hand I'm good with. If you guys enjoyed this, give this video a thumbs up and let me know if you guys want any more videos like this, because I can sure do more. Like I said, like my hand is shaking so bad, so these designs are not going to come out as good as the other ones. Okay, stop shaking. If you guys have any tips on how to get your hands to stop shaking while you're doing these, let me know, because I'd love to know. Okay, so this one is not as good as the other one, but that's because I suck with this hand. And no, I did not go to nail school. I'm self-taught. I teach myself how to do all this all by myself. So now the designs are done. I'm just gonna let those dry and then I'm gonna throw a top coat over them. So I'm gonna be right back. So there's like the finished thing. I just haven't got the top coat on these. So, and then I'll show you what it looks like with the top coat after I'm done with this. But the other nails look good. Look great. They're so pretty. So I'll be right back. So now I'm just going to add the top coat over the design I just did. Gonna want to make sure these are really dry before you do this, because you don't want to smudge all the colors together. And this took me about 13 minutes tops. So, and I actually kind of rushed because I actually have company over. My boyfriend is over and he's waiting for me to be done. So yeah, I actually did this in a good timing. So here's the finished product of my nails. And yeah, so that's everything. And let me just fix this for a sec. Okay, so that's everything for this video, and now you can see a better shot of them. They look so nice. They're so pretty. There's the thumb, and I actually did a really good job. I really like them. I think they're really pretty, and that's everything. And I will link these polishes in the description box below. And like I said, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe and please like the video. So that's everything, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.